What up? Jeff here with all my Bitcoin renegades. And today we're doing a video about Coti. Now, I have done a short video on this that did really good on every platform I put it on, especially on Odyssey. It is my biggest viewed video on Odyssey, which actually used to be Library. It's basically a decentralized, or I don't know if it's centralized or decentralized, but it's basically a content publishing platform for content creators, and you can earn these things called library tokens. So they might have changed the name of them too. So they just do lots of different stuff with projects. But this one, look, Coti went all the way up to 62 cents. That's not the all-time high, because look, 92 cents there. And yeah, it says 68 is the all-time high, but if you look this month, it was at 92. And it's kind of weird that it only shows 68 here this year when it was 92 cents this month. So I don't 100% know why that is. Maybe you guys could let me know in the comments below why you think that is. Because that's kind of weird to me that the year says 68 cents is the all-time high, and so does all-time. And the month says, obviously, 92. The week says 62. And the year says 68, which would be when? That says October 30th or 29th. So let's see what this is, though. I think we did possibly do a video on this. Coti is a token that powers Coti, a project that describes itself as DAG, Directed Acyclic Graph. Directed Acyclic Graph. Protocol optimized for creating decentralized payment networks and stablecoins. Coti uses Trust Chain, a decentralized ledger that can process over 100,000 transactions per second to power online and offline payments, loyalty payments, stablecoins, and more. Note, Coinbase currently only supports Coti running on the Ethereum blockchain ERC20 tokens, and that is Ethereum compatible altcoin. So let's go look at the project and the website now. Coti, the ultimate power grid of payments. The era of everything digital currencies remain outdated. Currently, it's cheaper to pay in cash than to use banks, PayPal, Ally Pay, and the like. Coti is the first enterprise-grade fintech platform that empowers organizations to build their own payment solution and digitize any currency to save time and money. That's pretty cool. You can open a Coti wallet here, and you can see how Coti works. They've been all over the place. You can see Forbes, NASDAQ, Yahoo Finance, Investing.com. Blockchain isn't yet a solution. Instability, complexity, and lack of scalability keeps it from the masses. There is a lot of barrier for entry that we are trying to overcome, and as influencers, this is how we help ease the masses into the next generation of technology, which is the blockchain, which is crypto, which is everything that, we make videos about. So this kind of thing will be very important for the future of crypto. So Coti can process over 100,000 transactions per second compared to 25,000 transactions per second in traditional payment systems and up to 20 transactions per second in common blockchain protocols. Simplicity. Coti's user and merchant-facing tools are seamless and extremely easy to use. Buyer-seller protections. Coti provides the first ever dispute resolution system to safeguard users against errors, fraud, and counterparty abuse. Coti cuts out intermediaries and eliminates the need for costly mining while drastically reduces cost and energy consumption. Price stability, instantaneity, security. It is the trust chain. At the core of Coti's infrastructure lies the trust chain, a proprietary consensus algorithm based on machine learning. The trust chain lies on a multi-DAG directed acyclic graph. Data structure, which works in tandem to drive up scalability, processing over 100,000 transactions per second. Again, DAG is the most suitable infrastructure for payments due to its scalability and low transaction cost. Seamless digital payment solutions for today's enterprises. Coti Pay, white label payment networks, stable coins, loyalty networks, remittance technology, and here's the team. Your CEO and serial entrepreneur, I like that, Shahaf Bar Geffen, Dr. Nir Halwani, David Asaroff, Tamir Schwartz, Efrat Barlev, Yair Lavi, Anton Soslanov, Eli Halefgil. These are the investors. Cardano. This is a Cardano crypto, if I remember correctly. So yeah, investors and advisors of the Cardano. So even though Cardano has, suffered a loss not being on eToro, Coti doesn't seem to have suffered. So that's pretty cool. This is pretty awesome. Now let's look at the price and see if there's anything that looks like a good buy-in opportunity for us for the future, for now, for the long term. Let's see. We'll never know unless we look, right? So this is it. All right, so we went from 39 cents all the way to 62 today, and now we're all the way back down to 44. Let's take a little broader look. All right, we went all the way down to 35 cents, but what were we before the dump? Let's look where Coti was. It was hovering around where we are now. So it's right back to its average prices. Now, the chances that it's going to pump again are actually pretty high. Being how we just had a big pump and then down, but it kind of sat stagnant for a little while, and it's done nothing but go down all month. And with this breakout of this falling wedge right here, I think that we could possibly see a breakout from this and go all the way back up to the 92-cent level. That is a definite possibility right now. So we need to keep our eye on this. Don't do anything until we get a confirmed breakout. But if we do, probably around right above this area at, I don't know, what did it go to? 62 cents. So if we hit about 65 cents, if it goes back up to that area, then we could definitely blast off. All right, guys, that being said, you know what time it is. Goodbye and good Bitcoin. Bang!